Tutorial running a Python Flask server as a Windows background service using nssm. In this tutorial, we will learn how to set up a Python Flask application to run as a Windows background service using nssm non-sucking service manager. This will allow your Flask application to run in the background and automatically start with Windows. Prerequisites 1. Prerequisites Python installed. Make sure you have Python installed on your Windows machine. You can download it from Python's official site python.org downloads. Flask. Install Flask using pip if you haven't done that already. Open a command prompt and run bash pip install flask 3. nssm. Download nssm from the nssm official website. Download and extract it to a directory of your choice. Step 1. Create a simple Flask application. Create a new directory for your Flask application. Inside this directory, create a file named app.py with the following content: Python from Flask, import Flask app Flask, name app route def home return hello. Flask is running as a Windows service. Open a command prompt in the directory where app.py is located and run bash python app.py. You should see output indicating that the server is running. Open a web browser and go to 127.00.15,000 to see the hello. Flask is running as a Windows service. Step 3. Create a batch file to run the Flask app. Create a batch file named start flask bat in the same directory as app.py with the following content: batch echo off head dig 0 python app.py. This batch file changes the directory to where the app.py file is located and runs the Flask application. Step 4. Install nssm. 1. Step 4. Install Step 4. Open a command prompt as an administrator. Navigate to the directory where you extracted nssm. You will see several executables, including nssm-x. Use the following command to install your service bastions. Install Flask service. Step 5. Configure nssm. When you run the above command, a GUI will appear. Fill in the fields as follows: path browse to the location of X, typically located at Windows System 32 command X. Startup directory, set this to the directory where your Flask app.py and start Flask bat is located. Arguments: enter the following: bash costart start Flask bat. Step 6. Set additional options optional. You can configure additional options and then some GUI, such as log on set to run as a specific user if needed. IO redirect output to a log file for debugging. Step 7. Start the service 1. After configuring, click Install Service. To start the service, you can use bash and some start Flask service. Step 8. Verify the service is running warm. Open your browser and navigate to 127.00.15000. You should see the same message indicating your Flask application is running. You can manage the service using some commands: to stop the service, bash and some stop Flask service; to remove the service, bash and some remove Flask service. Conclusion: you have successfully set up a Python Flask application to run as a Windows background service using nssm. This allows your Flask app to start automatically when your computer boots, running in the background without needing a command prompt open. Feel free to enhance your Flask application with routes and functionality as needed.